Spelling words in Spanish with CH. La chica china charla con el chef por la chimenea. Whoa, what a mouthful! That tongue twister is hard to say, even for native Spanish speakers. In English, it's commonplace for words to make use of the letter combination ch, like chicken, cheese, and matches. But what about Spanish? Does the ch spelling exist in Spanish words? Is the pronunciation the same? It's a sound that makes its way into many Spanish words. In some regions of Latin America, it's the cornerstone of many different slang words. The reason why this is like it will shock you. If you're ready to learn more about, and practice of course, spelling words in Spanish, you've hit the jackpot. We will answer all of your questions about spelling words in Spanish and provide you with lots of examples. Try to say them out loud after I do to get some practice. It's time for a CH boot camp. If you want more videos covering spelling and pronunciations, don't forget to leave a like in this video. Also, remember to subscribe for more Spanish learning content and hit that bell so you don't miss a single upload. Let's start by talking about what the ch sound is. The English language includes several digraphs, or two letters that together form one sound. Now, believe it or not, we've classified ch as a digraph and not as a letter in the Spanish alphabet. If you took Spanish classes a couple of years ago, you will probably taught that CH, along with the double L, are separate letters in the Spanish alphabet. Maybe you even took classes recently where you learned that CH is a letter itself. However, in 2010, the Real Academia Española officially removed these pairings of consonants from the Spanish alphabet, classifying them as digraphs or digraphos. You can think of digraphs as diphthongs for consonants. Therefore, while many Spanish alphabet activities may still include the ch as a separate letter, note that it is not a letter, but a digraph. Some common examples are sh, and of course, ch. It's easy to assume that these digraphs also exist in Spanish. However, most of these digraphs in English do not exist in Spanish. Only three, ch, gu, and ku, are shared between the two languages. Let's talk about the relationship between the ch sound and Latin American slang words. In the northern and central parts of the continent, that's from Mexico all the way down to Panama, you'll find that many of the slang words that are used have a ch in them. Some examples of this are chancla, which means sandal, colocho, which means curly-haired, chido or chilero, which means cool, machete means, well, machete. The reason a lot of these words have the ch sound is because of the native languages of the region. Even though there are over 20 different Mayan languages in Guatemala alone, most of them share similarities much like Spanish and Portuguese do. So, when you combine a bunch of Spanish speakers with native Latin Americans, you get words like the ones we talked about before. Another piece of interesting ch sounds trivia is that the word chocolate comes from the Nahuatl tongue, from the Aztecs. It's a combination of the Nahuatl words xococ, bitter, and atol, water. Chocolate was integral to their lifestyle and economy. It's nice to know that such a delicious treat has its roots in one of our ancient cultures. Since the ch digraph is used in both English and Spanish spelling, it must have the same pronunciation, right? Almost. Most of the English words that include a ch have a hard sound: cheese, cheek, kitchen. However, some ch words have a soft sh sound: chef, machine, chalet. So, what sound does the Spanish spelling of ch have? It is only the hard ch sound. Look at the word chef, which is the same spelling in both languages. English, chef. Spanish, chef. As you can see, the Spanish spelling of ch is always a hard ch sound, even for words you may be accustomed to pronouncing with a softer sh sound. So, without further ado, let's get started by learning some vocabulary. I'll be pausing briefly between each word so you can repeat after me. Try to imitate the way that I say the word, and feel free to pause and rewind if you're having trouble with a specific pronunciation. If you want to expand your vocabulary even more, check out our blog post on this subject, where you'll find over 50 examples of words that have the ch sound in them. Let's get started. Ocho, ducha, fecha, leche, mucho, noche, techo, cuchara, lechuga, cacho, charla, chica, chocolate, chofer, borracho, charco, coche, nacho, hacha, cachorro, bachata, machacar, chinche, chiste, chino. So, how did it go? Did you find the words easy or hard? Let us know which word was the most difficult with a comment down below. Now that you have these Spanish spelling examples, what can you do with them? Whether you are a parent, teacher, or a student, you can use these lists in several different ways. Practice with a partner. Pick a friend or your student or child and quiz each other on these ch words. You can start off with spelling the words using the letters in English and having your partner attempt to say them in Spanish. When you feel confident enough, try spelling the words in Spanish. Make sure your partner is following along and checking your spelling. You can also make flashcards with photos and show them to each other to practice vocabulary and pronunciation at the same time. This method is especially useful for kids, but any language learner will have an easy and fun time by using this method. Test yourself. A lot of the ch words in this video and in our blog post are everyday objects. When you see these objects, even in the middle of your daily routine, take a couple of seconds to spell the words out in Spanish. You can start by posting labels on them with a marker and some sticky notes and practice saying the words and letters in Spanish. And then, as you progress, you can take the labels off and spell them by memory. Another great exercise to practice pronunciation by yourself is to learn some Spanish tongue twisters. Let's take a look at some tongue twisters with ch in them to practice. Now, let's start with an easy one. This one is actually an old saying that means from talk to action, there's a big gap. Trust me, it sounds better in Spanish. Check it out and see for yourself. Del dicho al hecho hay mucho trecho. Did you get it? Let's move on to the next one. Pancha plancha con cuatro planchas. ¿Con cuántas planchas pancha plancha? How was it? A little harder than the first one, right? Let's move on to the third one. This one is not for the faint of heart. So get ready for the third and hardest tongue twister. Ready? Chiqui era una chica chiquitita. Chiquitita era la chaqueta de Chiqui. Porque si Chiqui tenía una chica chaqueta, chiquitita sería la chaqueta de Chiqui. Phew! That was hard to say. If you liked these tongue twisters, make sure to check out our video and blog post on tongue twisters for more tangling fun. Spelling bee. If you are a teacher or parent, you can organize a spelling bee with all your students, children, and friends. If you are a student yourself, you can create a spelling quiz and test yourself, or have a friend pick words at random and see if you can spell them. You can even have some prizes for the winner as nice incentives to do well. I personally like to give out honey candy because it's a spelling bee. Get it? These techniques are all useful on their own, but when you combine them, you create a positive learning experience that will make learning Spanish a lot easier and less stressful for everyone. Another option to keep practicing these words is to review them with one of our professional Spanish teachers. They are all native Spanish speakers, and they will help you pronounce each of the letters perfectly in Spanish. We can give you one-on-one classes, which have the added benefit of personalized learning you won't get in larger groups of people. And since they only have you as a student, that means you can focus on the topics you most want to talk about. If you want to know more, try a free class today and see for yourself how they can help take your Spanish skills to the next level. We will set you up with one of our certified Spanish teachers, and you'll be speaking Spanish from day one. In the meantime, keep practicing your spelling lists any chance you get. Practica tu ortografía en español. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and be sure to subscribe to our channel for all Spanish learning updates. Hasta pronto!